Today's Wednesday, it's the 20th of August 2025, and we're now in Aber Falls, or at least that's where we're heading. It's a nice country walk, about an hour and a half to get there, and hopefully we'll see some waterfalls there and maybe even see some on the way. And we're actually going to take the easy path. There's two paths we can take, and this is the easier of the two, but through some beautiful countryside, and we've got the running water close by. Big issue though is parking, so getting up here we've got two cars, and we managed to get one parked, the other ones had to go down the hill, and there's a £5 parking charge, doesn't matter how long you stay, within reason.
This is slate on the floor here, is it?
It is slate, yeah. So we're walking up these rocky, there's a bit of a scramble. Well, this is the easy one. What the other one's like. But a well-trodden path, and it's not a place I've actually been to before, but one that I know of because it's one my parents came to many years ago, before I was born, and I've got a feeling they may have come on a tandem on a bicycle made for two.
Along here.
Well, I guess they locked the bike up, so I don't know. I don't know. I just have a photograph thing of my father. It's the one I particularly remember. I think there's one of my mother as well, at Aber Falls, and so it's sort of stuck in my memory as somewhere I'd always fancied visiting. And even though we lived in Bangor for 4 years, not a place we ever came to. So now's this opportunity, get all of these things done. It's a nice walk, nice fresh air. It's cool today, temperature's dropped considerably. It's now probably only 18 or 19 degrees. Perfect day for walking. Sorry?
Good job we've got our coat.
Yeah. No rain. Just cool. And the sound of running water down below. So hopefully there'll be some water coming out down the waterfalls.
Many people coming back. Do you have to go back a different way?
You can, I think there is a circular route, or you can come back the same way. As soon as she said that, we spot somebody. Go over a bridge. A chance to have a look at the water going down the mountain. Now we just carry on up, following the path, which will hopefully take us up to where we want to go. Join the rest of the family. We've walked on ahead.
We'll wait here then.
I don't need to go to the toilet.
I think you've got to go back.
All join up together now. Shelter there for you. About an hour and a half.
Where did you park?
In the village. The bottom.
Well, it's a little bit of a slog. We're getting there. We're not there yet. More of a hill to go. Oh, you do a bit of a climb, and now we've got a bit of a flat walk on into the mountains. And it does make me wonder how my parents did this all those years ago, because they would have had, I assume, a bicycle made for two.
1, 2, 3.
Tandem.
1, 2, 3.
Would they have ridden it up here? Certainly in those days, which is 70 years ago, they wouldn't have had any gears to make it easy. I don't know. So it says here that, oddly enough, we cut the trees here to preserve the woodland, not destroy it. The some older stems regrow once the whining of the chainsaws has ceased. Out of the devastation comes another lease of life, and the old wood inhabits. We cut the old stems here in plots every 10 years and see how the stems in front have regrow, and providing the next generation of older trees, the diversity of habitats for various species, and harvest for charcoal. Today we convert the cut timber into charcoal rather than into clog soles, as they did many years ago in Aber in the 20th century. A little flat, even a little bit of downhill here. The family have all just raced on ahead of me, as they do. But I'll catch them up in the distance over there. Here's a weather station. When I was at university, one of the things we had to do was to climb up Snowdon and station ourselves by one of the lakes, and we acted as a weather station. Up into the mountain scenery now. From here we just get the first glimpse of a waterfall, which is just over here. Look, where's Mike? There we go, somewhere around about there. Excuse my finger. So we've still got a bit of a walk and a bit of a climb. Conveniently placed bench there. So we head on up still further. Well, we're nearly there now. You can see one set of waterfalls in the distance over there coming down the mountainside, but the one we're looking at going to is just at the end of this path. So we are nearly there now. Start to come into view. Water coming from the plateaus up above, coming down here and carving its way then through the hills and on down to the sea. Even from the distance, it's an impressive sight. But on this side, we've actually got a stone circle. Sure what that is. Remains of something, though. Well, I need to catch my breath, but top of the first hill, we can get a bit closer. A good place to view them from. The children have all found a seat. Well, picnic time for them. I'm just going to go for a little wander. Actually, I can leave my bag here. Well, I've managed to take my coat off as well, and that's allowing me to cool down considerably. And I'm just going to go a little bit closer, try and get some better shots, closer shots of the falls themselves by. I'm not going to stand under them, but I'll get closer a little bit. real falls are a little bit further round to the right. We'll get perhaps a little bit closer later on. Right, I'm going to make our way down a little bit closer to the falls. I was thinking that might be the rock my dad stood on. And my mother must have taken the photograph of him with the falls in the background. Or maybe he came a bit closer. Oh, maybe much closer. Wow. I've got a challenge now, and that's to find the photograph.
Yeah.
Is this not slate?
I don't know. Could be. Lots of people here. Oh, there is a rock down there, which is definitely one to have a photo on.
About 16 weeks now, yeah.
Oh, they're all standing on a rock over there to have their photos taken. We've just been in the information centre there. It explains that the valley itself was carved out by a glacier, which makes sense, I suppose.
Get wet.
Well, we've had a lovely walk here to Aber Falls, and some lots and lots of photographs up near the the waterfall itself, but it's time for us to head back down and back to the cars, and then, well, Will and Lara and the family, they're all heading off back home today, and we've got another day or two here in North Wales. So bye for now.
Bye.
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 Come gather close and hear my song of mountain paths so steep and long, where waters leap through heathered halls and thunder down at Aber Falls. Long ages past, when time was young, the druids prayed, the bards had sung. By oak and stone they told their cause of secret powers in Aber Falls. The Roman road came cutting through with iron shields and legions true, yet still the voice of water calls, unbroken flow of Aber Falls. In Norman days, the lords of fight raised castles grim on every height, but shepherd folk in humble halls kept hearths alight by Aber Falls. And when the princes rose with pride to keep their mountain land untried, they swore beneath those echoing walls to guard the vale of Aber Falls. Some whisper still that maidens fair, with silver combs and golden hair, at moonlit hours the stream enthralls, and weave their spells at Aber Falls. And others tell of giants tall who hurled down stones to shake it all, yet nothing bends nor ever appalls the timeless might of Aber Falls. So let the centuries roll away, the waters sing the same today. Through mist and rain the mountain calls, eternal song of Aber Falls.
Down in the valley where the wild winds call, through the green hills of Gwynedd the waters fall. Silver they tumble, bright as the day. Aber Falls whispers the old folk away. Oh Aber, sweet Aber, your song never ends. Through heather and bracken, round mountain it bends. Carry my heart where the wild waters flow. Aber Falls, I will never let go. The oak trees are standing, the raven takes flight. Moonlight is dancing on stone in the night. Legends are carried on the cold river's breath, stories of beauty, of love and of death. Oh Aber, sweet Aber, your song never ends. Through heather and bracken, round mountain it bends. Carry my heart where the wild waters flow. Aber Falls, I will never let go. I'll walk the way the clear waters shine. The voice of the mountain will answer in time. And when I grow weary, my spirit shall rest by Aber's bright waters, forever blessed. Oh Aber, sweet Aber, your song never ends. Through heather and bracken, round mountain it bends. Carry my heart where the wild waters flow. Aber Falls, I will never let go.
Aber, sweet Aber, your song never ends. Through heather and bracken, round mountain it bends. Carry my heart where the wild waters flow. Aber Falls, I will never let go. Come gather close and hear my song of mountain path so steep and long, where waters leap through heathered halls and thunder down at Aber Falls. Long ages past, when time was young, the druids prayed, the bards had sung. By oak and stone they told their cause of secret powers in Aber Falls. The Roman road came cutting through with iron shields and legions true. Yet still the voice of water calls, unbroken flow of Aber Falls. In Norman days, the lords of fight raised castles grim on every height, but shepherd folk in humble halls kept hearths alight by Aber Falls. And when the princes rose with pride to keep their mountain land untried, they swore beneath those echoing walls to guard the veil of Aber Falls. Some whisper still that maidens fair, with silver combs and golden hair, at moonlit hours the stream enthralls, and weave their spells at Aber Falls. And others tell of giants tall who hurled down stones to shake it all, yet nothing bends nor ever appalls the timeless might of Aber Falls.